Am I the only one that gets the itch to jump on MX bikes and get on a two-stroke? Like a 125, or maybe a 97 CR250, or perhaps the extremely OP KTM 150? Of course I'm not, because two-strokes are incredible. So here I am, two-stroke equipped, ready to absolutely destroy some top ends, but then I pull up the server manager, and like none of these tracks seem fun to ride on a two-stroke. Washington, I mean, that's fun, but I've turned about 240 billion laps on that track. Huron Supercross? I mean, I guess it could be fun, but I'm terrible at Supercross, and I know you are too. Don't cap. Farm 14, again, I think I could ride that track with my eyes closed, facing the other direction, and both hands tied behind my back. If only there were some new tracks that were specifically designed for like 125s or 150s or something. Well, lucky for you, ENZO sent me 4 brand new tracks that he designed from the ground up to meet that request. With my new 125 tracks installed, I booted up MX bikes yet again. I put on some new fancy team gear and booted up these tracks for the first time. After a few classic MX bikes crashes, we were finally in. I gotta tell you, the first thing I noticed about these tracks was how different each of the environments felt. It's like each track is built around a season, and I love that. Immediately after that, the second thing I noticed was how hard these tracks were. I mean, I found myself constantly smashing my face into the ground, but like in the best way possible, you know what I mean? They aren't so hard that you're gonna hate everything about the game, but they're definitely difficult enough to keep you on your toes. And I can honestly say, once you spend some time to learn these tracks, they feel so good. There's actually only 2 specific track layouts, one being Stallion Springs and the other being Rooster's Nest. Very interesting names. You know, I'll just add that. But 4 tracks total. You're asking yourself right now, but Mr. Rimperdoc, that doesn't math. Well, you're correct, it doesn't math. How he does this is he actually uses the same 2 track layouts, but in reverse. What's really cool is the normal and reverse layouts feel very familiar enough that you can tell that you're riding the same track layout, like it has the same corners, same straights. And he does that by adding different jumps, different lips, and he changes the tracks, but it's on the same track. Are you following? I also think this has a lot to do with the unique environments and different styles of the tracks. Something I found really cool was that some of these tracks feel like supercrossy, some feel more like a, local motocross track, and then others feel like a traditional outdoor national style track. When you guys download these, I highly suggest jumping onto Rooster Nest Reversed as your first track, as that's my personal favorite. It's just nothing but fun. All of these tracks are available at the time of this video release over on MXB Mods. I'll definitely put a link down in the description when the tracks are out. And I want to say a huge thank you to ENZO for allowing me to ride these tracks early, as well as trusting and giving me the opportunity to drop a video on these tracks before they're released. If you'd like to see more content from me on another track that ENZO created, click this video right here. I love you boys, and so does Jesus, man. You guys have a blessed day. I love you. Peace!